Hi, I'm Karen Giblin. I'm the diva. This is Mary Jane Minkin, and she is the doc. We have a new announcement today, our new website, which is docdiva.com. And we're here to tell you all about menopause, how to manage its course when it arrives, and how to take charge of it before it takes charge of you.
And how to thrive. Now, of course, menopause, to give it a technical definition, is the cessation of ovarian function, or for some women who have their ovaries taken out surgically. But a looser term is something like the pooping out of the ovaries. And it's going to happen to all of us, if we live long enough. Average age in the United States is about 51.4 years, but it can hit women as early as age 35 or as late as age 60. And, of course, many women do experience symptoms. Most of us do, as a matter of fact. The most common one that people talk about, of course, are things like hot flashes and night sweats, which about 80% of us will experience to a greater or lesser extent. And, of course, Karen does have some good advice along those lines as well, too, as far as other symptoms.
You're right. And I always tell the doc, it's not just our sense of humor, ladies, that become dry. You know what I mean. So we do have other symptoms that we need to consider and discuss with our doc.
And, of course, there is a lot of information that's come out over the years that's conflicting and confusing for women. And that's part of the reason that Karen and I got together to put together this web-based series called docdiva.com, because we like to go through these issues that women face in more detail with a little bit more information. And, of course, a good sense of humor, because that's the best way to learn things and deal with symptoms. And, of course, there are a lot of things that women can do for alleviation of menopausal symptomatology. Some simple things, layered dressing, sleeping in a cool room. Of course, having a partner who understands these issues as well is very helpful, and our site is geared towards a partner's understanding of us as well. But there are, for women who need a little bit more intervention, some very good medical interventions that we have available. Of course, one of the things that's been out there, for many, many years is estrogen therapy, which is indeed the most effective therapy for hot flashes and night sweats. But we've learned a lot in the last few years, particularly since the Women's Health Initiative came out, about some transdermal approaches to estrogen, which allow us to use a very low dose of estrogen to alleviate symptoms. And again, if women can just go to our website, docdiva.com, they'll learn a lot more.